So my name is Steve Lieberman. I'm the Gangsta Rabbi. They also now call me the King of Jewish Punk. That's pretty cool. But I've been in a hospice with acute myeloid leukemia for a year, and I want to go out with a bang. So I'm writing a symphony, and the symphony is called Le Symphonie-Thrash du Professeur-Juif Rebele, the thrash symphony of the Gangsta Rabbi, or the rebellious Jewish teacher, which everything is in French. There's like a lot of opuses, and this symphony, running over 3 hours so far, I play 17 instruments. I want to demonstrate some of them for you right now, or all of them if maybe. Alright, so here we go. The first one, this is my favorite because I can, play this thing a little. It's the bass guitar. And it sounds something like this. Because it's not like it's half metal, half punk, and half symphony. So that's how that would be the bass. It's a lead instrument in the symphony. And next, we go to the next level of guitar. Let me see where. This is the baritone guitar. And it's I put the regular guitar to the left and the baritone to the right, and this is pitched. It's pitched a fifth lower, a perfect fifth lower than the regular guitar, and about right in between somewhere. The bass and guitar is not a perfect octave, and it sounds something like this. Alright, now really the main instrument, the one I do all the writing and orchestrating and everything else on, is going to be your basic. This is a left-handed Fender Stratocaster, and this is where the writing and orchestration are. When you have a rock song, you have the chords, it's pretty much, but when you have a symphony, that same thing translates to, which will sound more better. And that's the main instrument. All the guitars contain a very heavily distorted thing to make this, because this is the loudest music. It's louder than marching band and it's louder than metal. Of course, it combines the two of them, and that's what we do there. And now, what I got with the drums is I have a regular beat going, and I have to add the thrash metal to it because I would have to. Just put the regular beat down. the that is like it doesn't. It's not my big talent, but I have to put it in the thing, and it just adds that thrash metal sound to it. All right, well, then we go from we have the rock part of it. Now we have to go to the orchestra, and we go to the woodwind section, and the first thing, of course, is the concert flute, and it sounds like this. And then the next one, this is that was a no reed woodwind instrument. This is a single reed. It's called the licorice stick, or the B flat clarinet, and it sounds something like this. It's used for like the the farming sounds, the pastoral sounds. Works for that. Then this is one of the main instruments. They teach the version of this in all grade schools. This is the alto recorder, and this is made for classical music. This has in the Baroque thing, and what you do to convert kind of from rock to the symphony is arpeggio chords on the alto recorder. And that's that. Then, something unusual, this is a French medieval instrument. It's called the bombard, or the talabar, and that's like, it means a instrument of war because it sounds like one, and it's used for when you really need a big blast in a symphony, and it goes like this. Then, although the saxophone is prohibited from the orchestra, I didn't use a saxophone, I got something, this is a Yamaha casual wind instrument, and it imitates totally the soprano saxophone, but it's not a transposing instrument. So it works like this. This is what the homeless people who they put the quarter out there playing something that has to sound like this. Then what's important is one a representative of the keyboard family, but I consider it the woodwind because it has the high sounds of the violins. I have don't use violins because I use the guitars, and this is called melodica or a hooter, and it sounds like this. And then, last but not least, this is the highest pitch in the woodwind family. Very simple thing, but very it gets the those really high notes that you have to kind of mix down in the mix because it's too annoying, and it sounds like this. And then I think we're through with the woodwind. Now we want to go to the the brass section, we're going to go from the lowest to highest. This, I played this in, not this exact thing, this is called the euphonium, and it's technically a tenor tuba, and this uses, this along with the bass trombone provides a very low brass sound, and it goes like this. And that's the tuba. Then the bass trombone is an interesting thing. It doesn't have the high range of the trombone. It has like the middle range, and then it has this key here transposes the instrument to a perfect fourth below the regular trombone, to key of F to help you get really low notes. Then the tenor trombone, or the most famous one, this one is actually made the same year President Reagan was born. It's 107 years old. Still, there's no moving parts, so it's no problem with it. And this has a high range, and it works with the trumpet and the alto trombone with the to be in the upper brass, and it goes down to the lower brass with the tuba and the bass trombone. Then you have the highest, let me put this one back. No one uses this because this is a silly instrument. This is the alto trombone. It's in the key of E flat, which makes transposition ridiculous. It reads the alto clef, the only instrument other than the viola to do that, but it gives a nice pitch for the, it's a good blend between the upper and mid brass. Now where are we? We're still on the brass, and the next one, I don't use it as a lead instrument, but I use it as to give a big loud instrument. It's called the trumpet, and it sounds like this. And then the highest instrument in the brass field, this is very cool. It's like one of the hardest things to do, and this one's broken, so it's even harder. You play it lefty, which is like no other instrument in the world, and you gotta use your right hand to stuff it in the bell so it sounds right. And it sounds, I have to be careful with these bells because they stick. Alright, now, where are we at? We did pretty much everything. Now there's another instrument. I got this, the last of all the things, and it's pretty, it's a glockenspiel, or in this position a xylophone, and it's not something I can't show off my ability on it, but it's very important because every marching band needs one of these, and it goes. And I think we got 17 of them. I hope you enjoyed the little show here.